Well, this isn't something you see every day, guys. One of my black ghost knives is out and about. Just gave my angelfish a feed, and as you can see, he is scanning through all the gravel for leftovers. And is he not a beautiful, beautiful fish? This guy is about 11 inches. Well, maybe not quite. He's for sure about 10 and a half. And he's still got a little bit of a growth spurt to go. Black ghost knives can reach 18 inches, sometimes even a little bit bigger than that. And he now calls this 125-gallon home. Some of you that have been on my channel might realize that I've had a black ghost knife in the 240, and yep, that one is still there. This is a different black ghost knife, but this one likes to come out a little bit more than that other guy does, and even so, it's rare to see him out and about and, adventuring like this, especially when you got the lights on. Saw him moving around, and it was just too good to pass up. I had to snag a clip here of him just moseying around doing his thing. He's a fast mover, though. I've shown off this 125 here a lot with all the angels and such, but well, I'm sure the angels really love all the new space. I don't think there's any fish happier to have more space in their life than this big ghosty right here. And he utilizes it all, as you can see. I mean, he's going end from end, checking every crevice. He is loving life. It's not often, though, you see your black ghost knife come out, though, like this. I mean, usually they like to hide. Like, usually he hides in that log or sometimes under that driftwood. Looks like that might be where he's going to go chill for a bit, maybe. Wow! Yeah, looks like it. Otherwise, he likes to chill in that log sometimes. As you can see, with the king tiger pleco, they get along pretty well. Up. He decided to go into his favorite log over there, and now he's coming back out. He is active today. He sometimes also likes to hang out in this little tree right here too, but today I guess he's mingling with his tank mates. He's doing a little tank cleaning, making sure the gravel looks nice and clean, I guess. They are predators in the wild, in the Amazon River and such, so I do try to give him a good array of meaty foods, but it's the fact that he also takes pellet foods makes my job as a fish keeper easier, because, well, that means if, maybe we're low on meaty foods, maybe try to give him one night or two of pellets, and he'll take them just as kindly. I tell you what, guys, if you ever got a tank that's big enough, like a 125 here, I have seen people keep them in a 75-gallon before. Certainly want to do anything less than that. I honestly think a 125 would be way better for these guys, but they're an amazing fish, so unique, and just an absolute beauty. He just keeps on coming out. Just when you think that he's done, he just comes back out. He loves weaving through all these plants too. I can't really see it when you're back there though, buddy. While I'm also talking about care tips, I guess, on these guys, they're also a fish that traditionally is nocturnal here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, and he's out and about, which I guess it's not unheard of for them to be out and about at this time, but usually they don't come out until around dusk or something, at least in the wild. As I said, I give him mostly a meaty diet. I mean, frozen krill, bloodworms, beef heart. Mine aren't too picky. I try to give him more krill and bloodworms and such, because that'll be a little more healthier for him compared to some other stuff. He also really likes pellets too, which is kind of strange for ghost knives. They're usually more on the carnivorous type, so pellets are not always accepted by them, but fortunately I'm lucky enough that this guy will, which is kind of why I feel like he's out and about and scoping out all the substrate, because all of the angelfish here recently had a feed with some Hikari vibrobites, which kind of look like bloodworms and such, I guess, when you think about it. So maybe that's also why he accepts them so easily. But tropical water temperatures are perfectly fine. Usually in the higher 70s, lower 80s is where they like it traditionally, or at least that's where I've had the most success at. He also really likes a whole bunch of hiding places, because while he is out and about right now, as you see, I also have plenty of caves out and about here. I'll say, if you're going to do a heavier planted tank, That's perfect for those guys. I mean, they'll also appreciate some wood places or like little cave areas where they can just chill for a while. I mean, they're usually a fish that likes to kind of lay low until you turn the light off, which I know to some people is kind of a bummer because they're such an amazing fish when they're swimming that you wish they were out and about and you could see them more, but that's just how they are. That's why, though, honestly, when I saw him out and about and swimming again, yeah, just had to come out here with the camera and get some clips of him because he is too beautiful not to get some clips of when he is out and about swimming. Guys, if you got something like a 125 here or something, and you want like a bottom dwelling fish, there he goes again. Maybe he wasn't done yet. He does also like to hang out in this little tree root thing, probably trying to find his entrance there.
Wow!
It's kind of weird though. You'd think he'd get stuck in there, but he gets in and out of that thing pretty easily. I think he also just likes weaving through that thing, honestly. But yeah, had to get some clips of him just swimming around and doing his thing here. It's not very often that he does. But if you also want to know more about them, I also have a care guide video on them. Maybe I'll make an updated one here because, well, it is an older video here, so maybe I need to make an updated video talking about my 2 ghost knives here, but wanted to get a little video about him and show him off here a little bit. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Thank you for watching this video and all the continued support, guys, and as always, stay fantastic.